guys, welcome to my ASMR channel. Today's video I'll be eating chips that I bought when I was in London 2 weeks ago from Tesco. Tesco is a brand, it's a grocery store brand that we used to have here in Poland, but it discontinued like 5 or 6 years ago. I don't know, I will check later with Google. So it's in London. Piccadilly Circus I saw at Tesco, and then some things I bought. A salad. I will talk about that anyway. I'm obsessed with chips. Like in Poland, we call them chips. Yes. In the called crisp, I think, and in the EU, chips, potato chips. So I will make some videos with Polish chips, but whenever I have a layover, because I'm a stewardess somewhere, I decided recently that I will buy some stuff to eat that I will later eat on my ASMR channel. So as you can tell by the fit, the background, I recorded some videos, but anyway. So I wanted to try the bacon chips because we have stuff like this in Poland, and some cheese balls. Oh my god, the dev was coming after me for that dry joke. And I love cheese balls, but first let me check those bacon rashers. I'm sorry, my old age is getting to me. Sprinkled with sparkling water. So Tesco bacon rasher, savory and crunchy. In Polish we would say solone I ruchy. A classic snack packed with bacon, flavor and baked for crunch. I hate crinkling sounds in ASMR. This is how they look. They smell funny. On the second sniff, I can smell also color. On the second sniff, I can smell some bacon. Yeah. Yes, but still, they smell funny. They don't look like the Polish counterparts. Also, I thought counterparts, but I don't think they're the same anymore. So let's see. But there's a lot of them. Zajebiste, which means awesome. Very tasty. I love that. There's a lot of flavor, like a lot of spice on the chips, you know what I mean? Sometimes in Poland they put just a little bit, so I assume without the spices this chip would be like bright yellow. And in Poland, let's say the orange spice color is this, but like the orange is the color of the spice. So oftentimes in Poland chips are just sprinkled with the spice. So this would be like, it's fully orange. It would be like orange with some circles of yellow, meaning no spice. I don't know if you know. But here this whole thing it looks like it was just dipped in spice, and I love that. And I can taste that. These are good. Okay. Now check the other one. So now cheese balls. Crunchy and cheesy, which in Polish is lubiące I serowe. A classic snack packed with flavor, baked for crunch. I think it's the same tagline as with the previous ones. The smell. They both those packs have the initial smell of a bubble gum. So weird. That's why I double dipped, because I was like, that's a weird smell for bacon chips. And this one, the initial smell is the same as like a bubble gum. And I wonder if it's just the smell of the pack itself, like the aluminium or something, or the glue, or but let's check again. I guess I can smell some cheese, but in Polish, cheesy chips are all balls. We have like, I mean, not balls exactly, but more like long balls, like fry, something like, or like damn, what's the word? It's like Chicago. You have this attraction that's like a bean, so we have beans that are cheesy chips, but like form of beans. But anyway, we have some balls like this chips, but they're usually in the taste of nuts, which in Polish is orzecho. Okay, I have my opinion. Okay, these are good. The first few chips were a little bit too dry. These were better, but still, these are a little bit too dry for my taste. In Poland, those kind of chips are more like squishy, easier to eat, because these are more hard, like they're dry and harder, equivalent of these. But I have to acknowledge the fact that the sheer amount of spice on both of these is amazing, and to make them cheaper, like Polish, like żałowali sobie, we say in English, say like they aren't afraid to give a lot of spice to the chips, because in Poland usually if it's done with least amount, you have to give to something. You know what I mean? And here they literally just dip those chips in the spice and sell them, which I love, because they are all covered in spice. In Poland, it's not like in Poland just put a little bit and sell. So I have to acknowledge that fact and praise. So just because of that, the grade will be above the mid. I have to check how to say those things in second. I don't know. Okay, so I talked to ChatGPT, and the word I was missing is seasoning. Oh, these chips have a lot of seasoning, which I really appreciate, because in Poland manufacturers sometimes skimp on spices. That's what he said. You should say in English. So it's great that I found chips that are well seasoned, which are the... So the final grades for these chips would be 7.5 and 7. These are a little bit too dry and too hard. difficult to crunch. But these are still good, and I assume these are like great value because the Tesco brand is like whenever you buy something from the brand of the grocery store itself, it's a good value because these kinds of the shop brand things are usually the cheapest. So this is a great snack, especially these. Maybe you let me read something so you can make my accent. I know people sometimes like accents of English that are not their own. Cheese flavor, maize and potatoes. Snack expert started as a family business. Over the years, they've perfected crisps and their traditional snacks. Today, they draw that herd to you for the classics and create snacks for you to enjoy. Ingredient: allergy advice for allergy ingredients in bold. Plastic bags can be dangerous. To avoid dangerous suffocation, keep this bag away from babies and small children. Okay. The storage: store in a cool drop. Our promise: make every effort to ensure our products are of the best possible quality. That's why to refund or replace any Tesco product which doesn't live up to your expectations. I'm surprised. I don't think we have that important. Some and staff policies, but they are stricter. Just ask any member of staff. This does not affect your statutory. For more information, please visit tesco.com. We are recycling. Tesco stores, Wavelin Garden City, K, and Tesco Ireland, Gresham, Dun, CO Dublin, Tesco 2020. Best 6 July 25. Day is 27 March 25. 25 is the year. And our flavors are called vegetarian. Okay. Let's read the bacon stuff. Bacon baked snacks made with flour. I wonder if it's just the same stuff. I think it is. Yeah, it's the same, but what is the maize is kukury in Poland? Most of the chips are made, especially, most of the chips are made with potatoes, those kind of chips. I hope you enjoyed that. Please recommend me any other UK chips. By next time I'm there, because I will be there in London soon. So I recommend these. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and sub and tell me what you think. What did you think? Maybe you ate some Polish snacks, and